eventually, and we'll find out whether MOUZ have prepared something that can maybe identify a flaw. Madden, first player down. JDC, cracking heads, 3 kills already. Well. JDC coming out guns a-blazing, and with that Glock just shreds everybody other than the dual Berettas for ENCE. Snappy, Valda, anything here in this pistol? Or are they just gonna sulk away?
They don't even want to give up kills with these two dualies. So this is a good first step for MOUZ because not that their pistol round win rate is low, but ENCE is extremely high. They actually, in the 3 maps they played, won over 80% of their pistols. So I'm sure coming into this, they were hoping, having this been picked, hoping they would just start off CT side really strong. So all about JDC on the push all the way to the...
But the smoke comes down on Donut, and MOUZ just gonna pick up the tempo. Valda keeping this one stuck in. D-Hud delivers 2 kills already. Valda's got himself another, and what do you know? It's a total shutdown from ENCE, so guns surely make a difference, and I think that's... Dexter has the bomb. Oof, lucky to be alive as he takes that one. Drop to 18, Dia finds him through it, and now their smokes are fading. That little delay of Dexter getting into the corner means this isn't even a post plant, and yet the CTs are already breathing down MOUZ's neck. Right back into the action. They never even gave them this. The new Ancient. Sunpius, here we go. Torzi, missed shot. JDC slides out. However, he's got himself 2 kills, 3 from A main.
Wow.
JDC, well, that op shot may have missed, but the rifler finds his mark. And now at this point, there's simply no time. A 7th the way of the T side.
Unbelievable rifling from JDC. He was the guy who came onto the team.
Wins. Snappy's playing a dangerous game.
Oh my God.
Torzi awaits that long peek. Snappy will get the better of the Opper. Now, mid, of course, is being challenged. Sometimes it's exertion. This round, it's JDC. Diha's holding that smoke, or so he was, but attention drawn on both sides. And JDC picks up Valda from the back. Frozen trades it off the lane. So it's just the split from both ends. And kills at a distance. Sunpius pressing into the bomb carrier, tracks exertion, but Frozen finds himself a 3rd kill in the round, and Dexter looks to lock this in. It's 8 the way of MOUZ.
Huge. I mean, that way they picked apart mid-control, the late attack.
Quick move from the T side into this A bomb site. We've got JDC on the fallback. We've got MOUZ with a many pistol win throughout this event, and JDC was the player that put up those numbers in just that first half. So can he get another pistol round under his belt? Exertion will come through. Sunpius chases round those boxes, falls onto Snappy. Deep inside A main, he's dropped by the dual.
Okay, we lost that because of pressure, not because we're not good enough. So today, I think they've really shaken it off.
Oof. Ooh. And Frozen gonna make mincemeat of what is the buy-in from ENCE. Sunpius, Tech 9 from downtown, gets the trade back.
Yeah, we never talked about Frozen that much because he's always just been on MOUZ and then outshined by players like Rops or other players who have been on the team, but he's overall consistently been just the best player on the roster. More maps recorded for him than all 4 of his teammates, including Dexter.
That's so insane.
Coming in at 20 years old. He's been phenomenal throughout. And
yep. You also sort of need HP.
HP, smokes, 2 key components of Ancient.
And if you squint your eyes at your screen, it feels like Valda and Madden are already dead. Diha, sure enough, is. Torzi primed and ready. Oh, man. There we go. Double kill for Torzi, given a chance to maybe rack up some frags. His riflers have been so on point. So
guy peeks, and he's still comfortable holding for a second because he's already done his job. And that's where it's over. That's what's been so impressive about MOUZ at this tournament and in recent form. Top 7 in the world at the moment, just trying to
meant that ranking. So there is no doubt in anybody's mind that MOUZ were prepped and sharp as they jumped into the server this morning. Madden will open up 5v4 for ENCE. However, it's just the 2 Galils and Deagle of D's back onto their bomb site. So he creates a situation where the numbers have been thinned out. You know, this went from looking impossible to doable. Ooh, especially as that kill only comes at a cost of 17 health. He knows that Torzi's along the wall. 10 seconds to spare. The pistol's gonna take it. Just when Diha starts to make you believe He gets gunned down as he did in so many other rounds. A magnificent showing on Ancient from MOUZ. Nuke up next.
Ways to defend the vent drop, and it looks like, I don't know, they might actually, oh, a little tag. It's a bit lurky. They're going to walk down.
Oh,
wait, what?
Sunpius.
How does that not kill him?
Armored underpants.
It doesn't matter. If you knife someone in the legs, they die instantly. That's ridiculous.
Well, Torzy, he's going to chase them down that vent, drop bomb, and gets caught by Sunpius, somehow surviving. Dexter's going to catch the headshot, very clean with the one tap, but then they rotate right back up that vent, and A-site, of course, is theirs.
Wow. Okay, well, bomb goes down. 2v3, JDC ready to get into heaven and get into things. Not going to be easy, this one. At least the kit here on Dexter, but no more utility and a hard rotation back up the vent.
Yeah, he's going to have to fly. Ooh, gets caught on the lip of the ledge. Forces JDC into the clutch. Now, this guy has taken off heads in pistols so far this series. He can go and grab that kit. Knows Dia's in the corner. No, JDC.
Going heaven.
Yeah, he should die to this flank, but if not, JDC in the 1v3. Snappy comes out.
Oh my God.
USP taps over top. There's still just enough time, but the gun goes dry.
Jesus.
And we've got ENCE winning pistol.
Wow, that was a tense one. Very good. 2 Tech 9s on the cross outside. Oh, actually, one of them here in Squeaky. Oh my God, 2 insane kills here from Madden.
Little Tech 9, blast back down.
Now we're playing football.
Frozen, he's gonna see that, but he's not gonna pull the trigger just yet. Hoping more players walk through, but then he gets spotted from the window. Now he still knows what's up. And Torzy and JDC connect with 2 kills, so the T's could turn back.
What?
JDC just fighting. Must have just caught Diha towards the windows. Snappy slides back in. JDC's fallen entirely silent, and it's Snappy and Sunpius shoulder to shoulder to try and push up over the control panel. But that actually draws JDC in. He doesn't expect both to be in there. So I think ENCE making the best of a bad situation. Frozen down to 1/5 his HP. Sunpius pushes it into the 1v1 and has time to go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, he's waiting inside of control, and Torzy will see if some noise takes effect here. There was an interview that talked from James to Sunpius asking him what it's going to be like going up against Torzy. He felt like this was going to be more of a team game than it was going to be a head-to-head between these 2 players, which definitely makes sense. But right now, it is a battle of their brain power, and Torzy will have a difficult task trying to find Sunpius. No smoke on him to elicit a peek, but a kit to speed up the defuse if it comes to it.
Op versus AK. Couple of flashes.
Oh, he's thinking way too deep about this, waiting for some very big rotation from Sunpius. It's a standard play for the moment.
Halfway point.
And that's all Sunpius needs to do.
Sits tucked. Torzy starts to walk in. We don't know how close Sunpius is.
Jesus.
And Sunpius wastes no time. Swings it of this CT half. And Madden wants to redeem himself. Got to wash off the bad clutch and exertion. Well, he flanks Sunpius in the meanwhile, so yes, Madden will get his. Valda does the same downstairs, but now it's about getting these last 2 pieces of ENCE together. And Madden wary of course, that flank. Dexter duels downstairs. Valda evaporated. Nice patience from Madden. I love that. Just sits in CT spawn and forces Dexter into the clutch. We've got both players with, of course, utility and information. Dexter, I mean, now this seems nigh impossible. The frag grenade doesn't finish him off, but it buys just enough time for Madden to get that plant in, and he'll lock in this round.
I love the open plant there.
Closes out the...
I think it's going to have the CTs guessing quite a bit. Now, Diha, how aware is he going to be? It's actually JDC that's the most aware.
Prepared, but unsuccessful in stopping Valda. 2 Ts look to come and join Snappy. Seems like we've got a retake. MOUZ gonna have to try and hit this site quick. Bomb beyond the halfway point. Decon door swung open. Valda only 5 HP, and from 3v5 to only Frozen left over. Desperate to exit, but shut down. And ENCE will get that 11th secure. Already churning up kills. He's gonna get 2 over towards the ramp push. Nice tap from Frozen. He's got himself man advantage and exertion, executes 1 outside. A pistol win here would be excellent for MOUZ's attempt at a comeback. What else to be drawn here, right? Successful T-side, successful pistol rounds.
Absolutely.
This is a really, really tight. Oh, very tight. Oh, what could have been from Valda isn't in the end, but for a second, everybody in this room just bias.
It's like weird info right there. Can't actually attack anybody.
Nice push, though. ENCE into the squeaky room. 2, and Snappy bests Dexter easily over towards ramp. Exertion, not able to finish off Sunpius. It's half his health gone, scoped up towards the heavens. That's where Frozen comes in. But we've got Madden, who's been magical on some of these A holds, sliding away from Mini just the same way MOUZ do. They walk back. There's a push. There's a push. Yep. A CT push through lobby. Valda, yeah, starts to strike them down. You could say Torzy's lucky to be alive, but you know MOUZ feeling trapped at the moment. Stuck in this one, and yet still they bounce back.
Wait,
Frozen
how?
catches Madden over on the side of Garage, and then they just clear Valda off the flank.
How did JDC get that kill? Am I crazy? Am
He
I
must
looking
have been
at
up on the
person?
roof.
Yeah, I guess I thought there was no one on silo, but now there's 2 CTs waiting upper, and the attack is coming to upper. The bomb gets dropped.
14 seconds. Enough of what's happened. It's about what can still go down. Snappy catches another in the sight, but Frozen will get that last one.
Wow.
And I mean, Dexter's first point of contact would technically be Vent. Or, no, excuse me, Madden in the rafters. Chops down 2, easy does it. JDC emerges in from Hut, and there's a little chance left on this one. 2 versus 5 into the 2 versus 3. JDC puts down smoke and catches Snappy up above. He's barely alive on 15 health. They don't know where D-Hut and Sunpius could be coming in from. They're worried about that Heaven play. Remember, Sunpius on the flank, and D-Hut comes up. Was last spotted over towards Secret once upon a time. How can Sunpius get forward with the off? It's point blank! And he gets the headshot to Frozen. JDC, oh, it's clean! And now it just needs to be D-Hut. Another chance as he takes that right side peek. He goes around, and D-Hut's gonna close it out, denying MOUZ what would have been a phenomenal 2 versus 5.
Oh, man. He tore through that site like a train on fresh rails. That was unbelievable rifling from JDC.
ENCE simply not prepared to lose this one. Not ready to go home. Nice, Sunpius times it. And over towards ramp, the pistols try to press in, but the gun's keeping that maximum distance. Each of these rifle duels, it's as far away as possible. And somehow Dexter's Deagle, it just hits that other level when push comes to shove. As you would expect, ENCE 11 terrorist round wins, simply too many for MOUZ to overcome. And even despite them picking up the pistol win, picking up a couple others, they'll fall here to the hands of Snappy, out-calling and outclassing the likes of MOUZ on Nuke. But this one moves to Mirage, and get ready, because I think it's there that with these 10 players, the gloves come off.
Yeehaw, they need to focus on him. He's fragging, but look at everybody swarming now in the B apartment, CTs and Ts alike.
Frozen ready to reclaim this, a freebie given by Sunpius. And Torzy has gotten all the way up and around through that A site, so there are still individual duels to be done. It's Frozen versus Snappy, point blank, and Snappy comes out on top. He takes the place of D-Hut, pushes inwards, and now Torzy is going to have to come out from the market and find both individual duels. But Madden gets the better.
Wow.
The USPs reign supreme.
Versus ENCE. This could go any direction. I feel like it goes 30 rounds. I think both teams know that that's a threat for sure.
Dexter gets burnt to a crisp, and Sunpius just churns him up inside that palace. 3 kills to the MP9. USP looking to lend a helping hand. He manages to skirt over towards the bench, and now Valda, he's gonna pop up, and they're not even looking. Never saw that coming. Nade goes deep, and the man advantage evaporates.
That's a tricky re-aggression because they now have 2 more CTs here, so they know that mid is going to be weaker and the A side maximum has 2, but that's just enough to staff the site efficiently. Sitting inside of Sandwich is not the best place in the world for Madden. Can't really, I think, change for A ramp control, so connector on the attack for MOUZ could be a great way to loosen up the defense, but look, the guy who made all the money on his op.
Unscoped.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anybody watching A ramp for him, so he's taking a risk every time he goes up top, but he's willing to.
2 versus 2. It was meant to be man advantage. It was meant to be MOUZ, but now Madden, he didn't see it. JDC slides through, and still that headshot's clean. JDC wraps back around Arch. Madden prepared for that. Sunpius alive all the while. 20 seconds, and JDC again with the element of surprise, slides through sight, gets the rifle. Sunpaya 17 health, 10 seconds. JDC trying to figure out where and when Sunpaya strikes next. Bomb plant front sight, 4 seconds left. Sunpaya is still quiet this whole time. JDC is so scared, but now he knows, and he finds that kill, gets the first for MOUZ.
Sunpaya jumps.
Yeah.
But there are 2 dedicated CTs inside B right now.
Exertion, nade out, nade out.
Oh.
That's his end. Smoke fades, it's just not fast enough. Dexter, I mean, just blinded, consistently snappy, being scorched from behind that bench. It's double man advantage, and they line up for Dexter. 3 as he chops down the window push, and with it, B site falls.
Yeah, they lock it up. Entry round to make up for it. But Dexter's not the guy you expect. Getting into A ramp, putting a roof over the heads, and giving themselves a good angle for the palace scale. But look at Madden, he's starting to get out. Frozen clean tap.
Okay.
Dexter joins in as well.
Diha slides between them. That could be a problem. Oh, could it ever?
Oh, but is there a plant here? They have potentially default Frozen. He'll have to hold, and he will.
The next one gets away from him, but we've got Exertion now completely unbeknownst to Valda. Just hit the shot. Just hit the shot.
Oh, he's letting him go. Valda, he's getting in a position where he might incidentally see Exertion.
He's lost track of him.
Yeah, but it's still looking like a good shot.
Bombs down. Snappy's chance. 1v3 denied. Frozen tucked into Sandwich immediately. It could be ENCE to try and pounce again. They will hit you fast. They will hit you hard. But oh, the 2-tap out of Dexter. And Frozen's position still unknown. T's trickle in. Fire at his feet. Valda shaved off slightly. And how does he get away with yet another? How does Dexter keep this going? 25 kills on Dexter. Multi-kill after multi-kill. Off the chain at the moment. Madden gets through. Tech9 in the pocket. This could be lethal. Sure enough. And now you've got an AK in the hands of Madden. Sunpaya is dead, but the gun goes back. Dexter, again, it's damage. Bomb is planted. And Madden managed to get away with that weapon, so now the rest of MOUZ have to come through with the retake. Last time we saw this, they did follow through. But this time, ENCE have deep ticket.
Yeah, they have deep ticket, but...
Problematic for Torzi. He's going to keep this scoped in, slowly encroaching. Meanwhile, his 2 teammates walking up from Khan, and Diha keeps it clean. That second rifle finds its mark. Oh, but the nade of Frozen. Down goes Diha, smoke towards bomb. We've got a kit on both CTs. One gets caught in the air, and JDC, it's desperation. He's not even in connector. And MOUZ, I mean, deep prongs inside this A site, double setup underneath that palace. The fact that they don't have mollies, the fact that they're down 3v5. Madden, he'll bring it back with 1. Sunpaya is gonna slip through window, bomb included. And Dexter just waits. He strikes down Madden, won't be able to get the next, but now it's Exertion's chance. Look, it goes unchecked. And with Chigger discipline, he waits, and once he pulls it, what's his reward? Major playoffs, baby! Australia back in the playoffs! Dexter, he leads the NXT generation, their first major, and they make that run to playoffs, a career high.